If the birds fall silent. Is there birds upstairs? Out the front. Fierce line damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Yes. Its head's missing. I know. Just... something. There's something in the bird room? Truth that our ancestors knew, and through stone silence came to unknow. There is a small compartment at the base of the bus. Inside this. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Primal horror. Wait. If the birds fall silent, that only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror, I don't know. I wouldn't say birds have jaws, so. Lions, I guess. I was missing a head. So this guy. Only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. There's something hidden in the lion's mouth. A lever. I think it has triggered some mechanism inside the manor. There is also a note in here. I'll add this clue to the letter. Will you at last know truth? Could this be the last part of the riddle? This door? Still locked. A secret passage has opened at the end of the corridor. Then I will go in there. This looks like Professor Wright's archive. I should bring Kaufman here at once. Experience 1985. Let us see. Have a good look at this. Be careful. There's a small key inside the folder. August 1865. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. 20th September 1885. Now that they have proven themselves useful, I've installed 2 new devices in the outer tunnels. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know the thing must be still down there in the dark. 12th November 1885. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. It's gone. 15th December 1885. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. It can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever entombed within. What is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log that the professor kept during one of his experiments almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of the entries has been redacted. But what is written there? I cannot be sure. It must be some kind of hallucination. A sign of Dr. Wright's illness, maybe. Perhaps, though we should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place underground. Perhaps the key opens the basement door. There could be a route through this underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more than the folder among this mess. A set of framed silhouettes. Under each is an inscribed plaque. Mr. Strachan was a well-positioned man. He fell madly in love with the younger daughter of the Bartleys, and so he proposed to her. Young Agnes fancied the idea of marrying an older man, but she always hid her feelings from her mother. Mrs. Bartley did never take her eyes off her daughter and watched them at all times. Mr. Bartley tried to show his support for his daughter, but his wife never paid any attention to him. Well-positioned man, he fell madly in love with the younger daughter of the Bartleys, and so he proposed to her. What's her feelings for her mother? Daughter was not all times. A compartment has opened in the wall. Another one of these? Okay, so it's like squiggly lines or maze. Alright, well now we've got 3 of those things. Piles of papers of all kinds. Discarded notes, letters, receipts, all mixed up. Alright, let's go to the basement. This key doesn't work here. It's not the basement? It's the basement. I mean, this is the basement. There it is. It's completely dark in here. I feel a cold draft coming from the front. Go. Off the I have run out of matches. Oh yeah, that sounded good. I've fallen through a hole. Where am I? The flow of air is stronger here. It looks like a component of some sort of machine. Maybe I could find out where to use it here. Yeah, I'd say so. A working lantern. Now I can get out of here safely. Can you? You just fell down a hole, dude. This part of the tunnel is blocked by a cave-in. The underground tunnel is not accessible from here. I should go back. Thank goodness, a ladder. Oh, hooray, another button. It is a mechanism of some sort. Open the door! This old furniture has been left here to rot. Let us go upstairs. If we cannot access the tunnel mentioned in Professor Wright's log, how can we find the missing parts of his research? I must talk to Kaufman about this. I was able to use the key to explore the basement. There's a large hole in the floor. One side of the hole may lead to some sort of tunnel, but it was completely covered in rocks and debris, so I could not tell for sure. Covered in debris? It sounds as if the professor has succeeded in blocking the entrance to his underground area. It is unfortunate for us. I have made more progress, my friend. Think this could help us elucidate the next step in our search. Have a look.